everyone, it's the Swingman here, back with another upload. Today I'm going to be showing you my setup for the time being with the quarantine. I just got my net and my mat sent in here thanks to Bobby Bradley. Check him out on Instagram. He also runs our Long Drivers page as well. If you haven't followed that, go ahead and do that too. So just pulling into the driveway here, gonna get this thing set up. Not really too sure how I'm gonna set this up, but I do have my flight scope simulator and get myself my own little range. But hopefully I don't set it up to where I kill someone. Let's get this thing together. So I'm thinking, as far as setup, I want to get that moved, obviously. That's why my truck's all muddy. I was out cleaning that yesterday. But I'm thinking I could have the net in this corner and I'll be driving from here. Thinking that would be a good setup here. It's pretty flat. My yard gets pretty wet here, so I don't think that would be feasible, but I'm thinking this kind of angle right here. Yeah, we'll try that out. So there you have it. I got my net return up and ready to go. So mat seems like it's gonna be a good size. I tested it out a little bit, so it ain't moving on me. And yeah, downside is I'm gonna have to disassemble it to store it in here. I gotta rearrange some of this stuff in here, but yeah, so got a place to sling it. Let's take some hacks. All right, guys, so there you have it. Pretty sick setup. Again, it's gonna have to do for now, but this is the next day as far as when I filmed that first video. And you can see here, I'm wearing my new sponsored polo from Stinger Sports Gear. So check these out. I got the graphite black and red for the 2020 season. Again, this is kind of the color schemes I think would look the coolest. You know, I'm really hooked on black. I think black is just a sweet, menacing color. As far as the red one goes, this is the one that has a black and white. You can see Encore Golf there, which I announced my channel, Crank. Now Crank is sending me out 3 brand new clubs next week, so I'm very excited for that. I'll show you guys those when they come in on the sleeve. On the left sleeve, you can see here, Long Drive for Heroes. So that's a charity I'm part of with Long Drive. I'm very excited to be a part of the group as far as that goes. And also on the back, we have the Stingman logo. So very, very awesome shirts. And I'm excited to be sport. I mean, look at those colors. They got some sheen to them. So I tried the different samples out, and I really do like what I came up with. And yeah, it's just a really sharp looking setup I got going on here. And it's actually pretty funny because today I found out that the range opened back up right near my house. So I do have a spot to go to hit outside. Now the net is nice though, because if I'm crunching on time for whatever reason, I could just hit right in my backyard. But yeah, So I was able to see the ball fly a little bit. It's the first time in a while I've been able to hit over 80 yards, which is what the dome I usually train in is limited to. But I felt really good today. I actually had a guy there at the range. I haven't seen him since before I went to Worlds, and he was telling me how much more controlled my shots look and just my swing itself. So but it was good. The one downside of hitting at any range and using range balls is they are dumbed down. Now these ones are pretty limited. The compression is very low, so my ball speeds were down around 198 to 200, where typically I'm around 210 to 215. I did bring a Bridgestone out of my bag just to double check I wasn't I wasn't a lot slower, and sure enough, my numbers were right back where they should be, so that was good. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Stinger Sports Gear. I mean, these shirts I have now, they're awesome. I'm going to be looking good for the 2020 season. Now, there is something in this video as well that I do have, and it's something in the works. I am so excited to be putting it together, and it's going to be available for you guys too. But I'm not going to say what it is, and it's going to be awesome though. So things are going good in that department. You know, obviously the one thing I really can't wait for is just being able to compete again. So that'll be coming up soon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the upload. It's kind of nothing crazy special, but I wanted to give you guys as much of an update as I can. So I will be uploading again tomorrow. I'll have a workout video posted on what I'm doing to stay in shape. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. And stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys soon.
We got the swingman here about to bomb one out of the park with a little baseball swing action. This guy's a beast.